What's up, guys and gals? This is a highly requested video on how I apply my wig. So first I'm just placing the stocking cap on. I'm going to take some foundation powder close to my skin tone, and I'm just going to just put that all around like the crown of my head, like in the very top. So I'm going to take the wig and I'm going to place it on my head, and what I'm doing is adjusting it so that when I actually glue it down with the Got To Be spray, it is where I want it to be. I'm going to move the little baby hairs out of the way so that when it's glued down, none of those stray hairs are in the way. So I'm going to take this spray right now and spray the perimeter. And you want to be careful with that because it can get, it can like start dripping down the side of your face. So that's what I'm doing with this, the back of my brush. I'm just smoothing it out right there. So before it dries, I'm going to place the wig right where I want it to go. And I'm going to like, press it down a little bit with my nails. That's what I'm doing right there. And I'm going to do that all over the perimeter. Wherever I sprayed, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to take my scarf and I'll tie that down in just a little bit. So I'm just making sure that it's placed properly. I remove the clips so that when I tie it down, it doesn't have like those clip marks in it. So I'm giving it a good tie right here, like really, really tight. Not tight enough to give you a headache, but tight enough so that it doesn't move at all. Like I want that thing to stay right there. And I don't keep it tied down long, maybe about 5 or 10 minutes, just time enough for it to adhere. And so because I already had done my makeup, I'm just going back in and making it seamless so that you don't see any lines of demarcation where the wig starts and the makeup, where the makeup starts and the wig starts. So right now I'm just taking the clips out of the back of the wig, and I'm getting ready to style it. So I'm just going to part it down the middle. I'm gonna take some mousse, and mousse works really well to me, just because it doesn't make the hair too hard. You still get to adjust the wig and the hair how you want it to be, and it's not like gelled down. It's like a nice smooth lay down. Like you can use it to lay the baby hairs down, you can use it to lay down flyaways. So I use the mousse just to lay the hair down. So I'm applying it right in the middle, and I'm going to take a comb and I'm going to comb it down flat. And so it's not going to be like extremely flat, but I wanted that middle part to be very prominent, so that's what I'm using the mousse for. And so now I'm just styling it how I like it styled, and I'm just going to twist the sides up. And when it's glued down really well and you have like the little baby hairs around the perimeter, I don't necessarily like swooping them so it's like really baby hairish. I like the kind of wispy look, so I don't use a lot of mousse, and I don't use the Got To Be to like glue it down to my head, because I like for it to look as natural as possible. So I'm just taking the pins right now and I'm just securing them in the back of the wig so that it gives me the look that I want for the front of the wig. So as you see right here, I'm just taking the mousse and I'm smoothing down the sides, like the baby hair. Not all of them, like not around the whole, edge of my temple. I mean, the whole hairline, just in the temple areas. So, and apparently I was having trouble with this little one right here. Either way, I'm going to take that, and I'm going to tie that down. So you see me right here with the scarf, and I'm just tying that down. Like I said, you don't leave it on too long, but it gives me that wispy baby hair look that I like. So these are just a few pictures that I had taken while I had this wig installed. Now, you don't have to keep this wig on. That's the great thing about the Got To Be. It's not permanent. So at night I can take this bad boy off and do this all over again in the morning. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day.